going on YouTube? This is DIY Reid. Today I'm going to show you the review of the Incipio Feather iPhone case. It comes in a nice packaging. This is my favorite ultra thin case for any phone. I use it on my iPad, I use it on my iPhone. My wife uses one on her iPhone as well. Every iPhone I've had since the 3GS, that was my first iPhone, I've put this case on it. So first of all, they invested really well in the case. It's nice. So, slides out, then you have just the case. You have nothing else in there. The case just sits in there. No instructions. Although on the back it does say it's drop tested to 1 foot, and then explains that other features about it that I'll tell you here. I can tell you right now, it actually was drop tested by me more than 1 foot. As you can see in my old case, let's see if you can see that I've dropped it multiple times on the corners here and on the back, and it takes a beating. Obviously, if you're going to drop it for more than waist high, you might be lucky and it might not crack the screen, but it's a lot better than just going naked on your phone. So you have the case here. It's a nice rubbery feeling. It's not as slick as the actual phone itself, which I really like. I'd rather go naked on the phone, and one thing I can't stand is on the iPhones they have the protrusion for the camera. I can't stand that because it's not level or even on the desk when you start tapping on it. So the case itself will actually have the cutout for the camera, obviously, and what's really nice about it is once you get it in the case, it snaps really nice and easy into the case, snug fit, and you can see how well it actually cuts around the camera and the flash. So now when I put it on the desk and I start tapping on it, it's not wobbly. It is just very, very little ridge over here. You can't really tell it's there, but if you wanted to put your phone face down, you won't tell, or it won't be touching the screen itself. What's really nice I like about it is kind of slick to the touch, but not as bad as the actual phone itself. So you still get the grippiness of it. As you can see, the black looks really sleek on the black iPhone. I have the silver, and this one, the difference between the black one and this one, and I've also seen the other, they have two different kinds of silver, but I've also seen that the grippiness is a little bit different. This one is more grippy than the black one, but at the end of the day I like the black one better, and that's why I went ahead and ordered this one as well, and so I could unbox it for you and show you what I like about it. So as you can tell, it is super thin, and they have the cutouts for the volume up and down and the vibrate switch, as well as the power, and then they have the cutouts at the very bottom for the speaker and your lightning cable. What I really like about this down here is when I hold the phone, I usually have my pinky finger underneath, and most cases that are slim, they use this for the support of the actual, to hold the case on, and so they have the case further onto the speaker and the cutout. They have the speaker cutout and the lightning cutout, but they have it all the way over here, and that's kind of, when they cut it out, it feels kind of rough. So that's why I like this. It has it all completely cut out for you, and it's still, I mean, it's not easy to take this off of the case. It's not going to fall off. But those are the things I really like about this case. Is, for one, it's slim. I love the slim case. I don't like the big bulky cases. 1 foot drop protection. But I can tell you right now, I've dropped this thing for more than 1 foot and dropped it multiple times on concrete even, and still don't have a broken screen. Either way, this is my favorite ultra thin slim case for any phone that I've seen out there. I'm pretty sure they have it out for your Galaxy phones, the Pixel phones. I know they have it for all the iPhones. They even have it for the iPads. And then they probably most likely have it for the other tablet, like the Android tablets. Price. Probably want to know about the price on these, right? They do retail for $24 on Incipio's website. You can go to Amazon.com. I picked this one up for, I think, $8. And then this black one I picked up for, I believe it was $9 or $10. I have only spent about $10 on these. The only thing I've ever spent more than that on was the first one, and that's because I really liked it from someone else that had it, and I really wanted it. But now that there's so many cases out there, I'm telling you right now, Amazon's probably your best. I will link the Amazon link in the description below, so you guys can go ahead and check that out. Until next time, follow me on Twitter at the DIY Reid for Instagram and Twitter.